We love hip hop.
Let's get to this topic here.
What's up?
Your boy Ye.
Woo. Who does he love?
Listen, fam. I did a YouTube live on the We Love Hip Hop Clips channel.
Okay.
And I titled it, Ye is bad for the culture. I was dolo, so I was like, I can get this off. Dusty's not here. He won't be able to argue with me.
But I watched it, though.
No, he isn't.
Whoa. Okay, go.
So I think he's bad for the culture, fam. The man is now he's saying he stands the Balenciaga after the Balenciaga had has their whole debacle going on with the ad and blah blah blah, right? I think he's just doing whatever, and he's rolling around with the he's putting up Nazi
Nicholas
signs and the Nick Fuentes guy and everything that's the wrong thing or that everybody denounces. He's like leaning into. I don't know what's his master plan. Please tell me, please, because you think he has a master plan.
Well, you know what? He's saying he's Christian, right? Mm-hmm. And Christians are supposed to forgive everybody. So if you really watch the Alex Jones,
that too.
right, from top to bottom, like I did, you would have heard when he said, "I gotta love them. He forgives them." That's why when he's talking about Balenciaga, he says, "Yeah, whatever." But he's already taken his stuff away from there.
They took him away from there.
It doesn't matter. But then he took the clothes that's worth more than fucking $20 and put 24 on it. You know what I mean? And sold it for $20. Literally. Give $1,000 worth of fucking clothes for $20 to somebody. Like literally.
Hold on,
right?
Let's read this comment here. He said, "Talk nice about my nigga Ye."
You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? You see me with my mask on. You see me with the mask on too. I'm out here like an evil villain right now. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but do you think? Okay. I think he was standing up for Balenciaga because if you notice the timeline, Kim was going through her little thing.
And he
wants Kim back.
Oh my God.
No, listen, just take me in.
Let's go.
Can you take me in?
Okay.
So he wants Kim back. So he was trying to salvage her little Balenciaga deal because everyone was going at her like, how is it Kim spoken in 5 days? Oh my God. Like, blah, blah. So she put out her little statement, but Ye he obviously already scheduled this interview. He already seen the backlash. He tried to save the Balenciaga thing because just like you said, Friday, he knows he's out of there.
Right.
But let's not forget the mother of his children, which he keeps mentioning. That's still the mother of my children, right? Mm-hmm. He's still, he's going in for a little bit.
No.
You don't think that's why?
No. The nigga pulled out a puppet and was like, hey.
Mental health much?
Are you kidding me? Like, he's either doing that on purpose, knowing that we're going to be talking about that, but you did not then watch the goddamn Alex Jones show because you would have seen he was saying, I am a Christian and I have to forgive everybody.
So this is why
he is begging her to go back to Christianity. He's telling Dave Chappelle that he's a devil worshiper. He is literally basically
scrutinizing everybody.
He denounced everybody in Hollywood except for Ray J.
Because he knows they're all on some, you know what I mean? Certain fuckery probably.
Ray J told him about the Chris Paul guy.
So what's his master plan? Please let me know the master plan because
you know what?
You feel that he has a master plan.
Right now, he's trying to run against Trump on some weird shit. That's the only thing. He ain't gonna win that. So, but I know what it is. It's for his credentials to say, I ran for president. That's all he's trying to do is just prove something to his family. That's what it is. It's literally personal. This man has that much money. He can do that like little personal thing. Okay, he has his money though.
This guy like, okay, well, listen, $400 million, that ain't nothing to sneeze at. I ain't gonna act like, yo.
Thank you.
Listen,
thank you. Thank you.
I would like to hold at least an eighth of that.
Exactly.
Right. So I ain't gonna be like, yo, you only got $400 million now, nigga.
Right.
Like,
and there's people
you
backing
still got
him.
$400 million.
And then there's people backing him.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, bro, it's just antics. It's just his antics are higher antics than like the regular rapper.
So let me ask y'all both a question.
What's up?
he's down to 400 million. He's been super scrutinized. He just does interviews now for a living, basically. Right? He just every day you just see him pop up on another thumbnail somewhere.
Yeah.
Can Kanye rise back to the where we all are forgiving him? He's gained back the love of the culture completely. You know what I'm saying? And drop some music that everybody loves. Like basically, can Kanye get back to the top? That's what I'm asking y'all.
With God. Anything is possible. And I'm not saying that in a patronizing way.
No.
Like, let's be honest. I'm going to say something. So this is pretty deep. I don't know if you guys, I have to credit him because I watch him and this is like pretty crazy. So
Yeah.
Choke No Joke. I don't know if you guys know who he is. I watch him religiously and I have for years. He had an interesting take. He's like basically saying that Kanye's out for a cry for help.
Yeah.
He's suicidal because he is feeling a way about him. He believes his mom was a sacrifice, allegedly. So whether we believe it or not, or the industry believes it or not, he believes it.
Right.
So don't you think there's like a little bit of guilt? I mean, he's been crying about his relationship with Jay-Z for how long? So he has fucked up feelings there. I believe he is a little bit like he's asking them. He's like, any gangster, fake gangster, anybody who's coming at me, come at me. I'm ready. I want to see my mama. Like that.
So you're saying that Kanye is looking, he's egging people on to try to murk him, basically. Let's just put it out
That's-
there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Choke said. He says he's trying to be
But
the
it's
next
not going to
Tupac.
happen now. It's not going to happen because he's putting it out there for them where they're like, okay, if he just fucking kapoof disappears. It's not like the crypto billionaire guys that are now going missing when they were tweeting. They ain't nobody. We didn't even know about them until
No,
they ended
they
up
wait
dead.
till you're quiet, so it doesn't matter as much.
Yo, listen, you might bump into some gangster Jewish guy who might be like, "Listen, fam, you think we out here being soft? You think it's all yarmulkes
mafia.
and curls, bro?
The mafia then.
Hold this."
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we can go on camera and be like, "Oh, Jewish, nice, and da 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 da," or we could really show you what it's really about. Like, fam, like. You go find some gangster niggas, drill niggas, and you gotta watch over your shoulder.
The only way
this guy's been on a rant, and he's not watching over his shoulder. Yo, salute to Maestro Fresh West. Thanks
You
for the
already know.
donation. You know what I'm
You already
saying?
know,
Salute.
Maestro. Yo,
You know what I'm saying? But like, you might have a point there, Gems, because of the fact that like,
You don't think that he's ready or that he is ready enough and he's just thinking if they can get through my readiness, then it's meant to be.
is Ye walking around with hella security? Remember when he was doing those Drink Champs interviews and he was saying that he just, he doesn't have a home and he kind of just, he was trying to be like the eccentric billionaire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even when like
wherever he lays his hat is his home.
Yeah,
type
and
of
even
vibe.
like during that time, right? He was going through the whole issue with Kim. He was walking underneath the subway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was in the Uber trying to, like, all these like regular people things that this at the time billionaire was doing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So was that cap? There was really like a 6 foot, 7 foot guy next to him the whole time that was just off camera? Or is he really walking around the world just basically naked like that?
Nah, there's a sniper, bro. He's a billionaire.
A sniper? Come on.
Come on,
man.
you're telling me
No.
there's nobody that would be a sniper for you if you came for like a 2 G's out here?
No way. That you're speaking unrealistic.
Your personal
That's a
sniper.
president, too.
Imagine you
yeah,
didn't.
he's not-
Imagine you paid a 2 G's out here. That's really
No,
out
no,
here
no, no,
for
no.
a month.
No.
You're telling me you couldn't get a sniper, doc?
Well, there's some people in the comments here saying he's still always having security. So what? He's just keeping the security off camera. So when he
Very
was
low.
running around looking for Kim and
Exactly.
Travis Scott gave him the address and all that shit,
He had his security.
He had security in the car with him that time.
Of course.
Remember, we were watching the video and he was like, you could hear the Uber in the background saying, "Turn left, turn right," and he was like, "No, you gotta go over here." And he gets back on the live. You know what I'm saying?
but then that could still be him and just the Uber, and then his bodyguards following him,
in the next Uber.
of course, or in the shit in the Jeep.
Why would I pick a next Uber?
Come on, he's a genius.
I know that had me fucking stumped.
He's a
What?
genius, guys.
Two Ubers, guys.
He's a genius.
He's
we
a
could,
genius.
We could sit here and call him like whatever
I'm
we
not
want.
saying he's crazy at all, because most geniuses are crazy. That they every genius in the world that's been claimed to be a genius has been also claimed at the same time to be a madman. You know what I mean? So you gotta watch. You gotta You're walking on eggshells when you're speaking about these type of men. You
That's
know
a
what I
fact.
mean? You know what I mean? And when he's talking about God, and even if it's like he's trying to play that shit, like he's trying to play it off and trying to have everybody on some kumbaya shit, but he's really not.
Yeah.
He's actually giving you what people in 1955 were actually doing to his people in America. Blatantly. Like you couldn't drink out of a water fountain. It says blacks own, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like those guys went through some different type of shit. So you got to understand when he's coming at the Jewish side of America, it's actually personal. It's very personal. Even if you're like, you work for him and you're Jewish, at any given moment, he could get rid of your Jewish ass.
Well,
Because he has that power now.
Well, I'm sure some people who were fucking with him who are Jewish probably were like, "Listen, fam, I ain't feeling what you're saying. I'm gonna have to
for
step."
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. But
I can't work for you if this is how you really feel.
But it's the mental state of it. It's what those people have been through. You know what I mean?
I heard he recycles his people all the time. Like,
has to.
6 months, he'll have a whole different team.
Yeah.
To me, that seems like protecting your ass. Nobody can have so much information on you consistently.
That could be one case, and then from what I hear from that, it's just really fucking hard to work for that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Because he's a thinker. He's
Or
like,
maybe he wants to never be stagnant and he wants more inspiration and better
Yeah.
ideas.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, man. I'm sure we're going to be talking about Kanye again
For sure.
in the next probably week or so.
sure.
He'll do something else. We'll be like, "Why did you do that, Ye?" And we'll be getting some clicks on. I'm on this team now because I'm on fuck Kanye team, right?
You're on the fuck Kanye team. So
y'all could,
I'm halfway in and halfway out.
right? And listen, I'm not
I won't
asking
lie.
anybody to join
Friday.
me. No, fuck Kanye. Hey, Kanye, fuck you, bro.
No, he shouldn't be putting up swastikas and shit with.
No, Kanye's a piece of
he
shit,
shouldn't
yo,
be doing that.
in my opinion.
Personally, he shouldn't be
However,
doing that.
my whole thing now is I'm just going to use you for clicks. So every time you act stupid, I'm going to report on it so that we can get clicks.
It's over.
You don't care about us. I don't care about you neither, Kanye. I'm just going to use you
Okay.
because he's been using us.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I'm saying? That's this the mindset. I'm not asking y'all to have the same mindset. I'm just saying now, moving forward,
How do you feel that? Can I know your like
because
why?
all of the times that it's like he needs us, it's like, hey, I'm for here for my people, da 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 da, and then and then he'll be like, George Bush don't like black people, da da da. Hey, I'm a man for the people, right? He gets all of our love. And then he'll do some stupid shit like Harriet Tubman, then ride the back of the bus or so. Remember, all this shit is not. This is
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks, right?
Yeah.
Or
no, slavery was
slavery was a choice,
was
right?
a choice.
This is old school Kanye fucking rhetoric.
From time.
You know what I'm saying? So we're not acting like this is him acting like an idiot on camera is new shit.
New
He's
shit.
just saying new shit, but he's always been saying dumb shit.
Now he's on his evil villain shit.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be okay. I fuck with you because now you got a slapper and then you piss me off again.
Well, let me explain
I'm not in
myself.
that relationship anymore.
Let me just explain myself. I was just explaining to you when you were watching the Alex Jones why he was saying he loves everybody. He has
Yeah.
to forgive everybody
Why-
because
why
he's
he
a
loves
Christian.
Hitler,
Because he's
basically.
a Christian. He is a Christian. He is supposed to love and forgive everybody as
Yeah.
a Christian. That's all I was defending. But I'm not defending the part about him loving Hitler. Like Hitler was crazy.
Like, fam, like,
But go study him. Study it. I advise people to study it. If
Yeah.
they're gonna speak about Hitler and have a choice about his decisions on what he did with those people, go study it. You
like
know
I'm
what I
not.
mean?
I'm not gonna be listening to a man who fully says he doesn't read, bro.
Yeah, he's starting to scare me with that too.
I read too many fucking books to listen to a nigga who don't read, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
I think he says things to shock people so that you pay attention and then we talk about him like this and you start to think.
Thanks for the clicks, Kanye. Hopefully
Yeah,
this does
sure.
fucking mad traction. I'm gonna clip this by itself.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm here to use Kanye now. You know what I'm
Straight.
saying?
Straight.
Okay. I got to hear what the title is about here.
We love hip hop.